I just started the stream. Thank you for that information. Hi. Hello! Hi Zalog. I'm not in cosplay anymore. I just for this occasion put on the wig again.
Oh my god, Chrissy is live.
Oh my god, Chrissy is live? Oh my god, Chrissy is live! Hi Paula, hi Zalog, how are you guys doing? Mwah. Hello. Yeah, as I said, my makeup is still on and stuff, so I thought I would just like put on the wig, and now you have Yelan in her pajamas, not her actual pajamas, but like my Malta just sat on the bed.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Chrissy half blind for most of the day. Yes, just like always. You're in cosplay, you're cosplaying her going to bed. That's right. I'm in pajamas.
I got some ass.
Ah! What did I just drop? Oh my god, my bottle of water. Oh my god, Olitan! Thank you so much for 3 years and 1 month! 감사합니다. Hello, hello. It was actually so cool. This was the last day today, but thank you so much. How are you guys doing? How was your weekend? Did you do anything fun? Hi, Tim. Mwah. Hello, hello. Yelan going to bed. Wow, wow, wow. I actually... Could I look at the chat in your phone again?
No.
Please? No?
Okay. I wanted to use my phone to show you, like, to go through stuff as well to show.
Oh.
But of course we can't.
Mm-hmm. Hi, hi, hi. Like, you know, I'm not wearing glasses. And that's kind of... Okay, let me see. Oh, I hear myself. I slept and watched movies. Which movies did you watch? Oh my god. Wo ich gerade weggeradet habe. No! Saddle. I'm eating Nutella toast. Nom 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 nom. Hi, hi. And I was playing Gartic Phone today. Oh, you were playing Gartic Phone, creating brain roots or rots. I was sending a group chat. Oh, let's do that. I had pizza with friends. Oh, one of them a Nutella pizza. That sounds incredible. Yum yum yum. Nice. That sounds fun, guys. I swear those few days were actually so crazy. Like, so much happened. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. But it was also nice. So I think next time if I go here, I think I would maybe do it a little different than we did it this time. But I think we learned a lot from it as well. But it was really amazing. There were so many people, we met so many interesting people, connected with so many, and that was really, really cool. Not gonna lie. I also got some other stuff yesterday. What? 74? Holy fuck. What did you claim? Meow? Meow meow. Drink? Alright, alright. Not sponsored, by the way. What was your favorite part? Malta, of course. I think my favorite part was the connecting with other people, to be honest. Or if you mean like my favorite hall, like my favorite area from the con, then I think it would be which one was the nicest? I like the Artist Alley, which was like in Hall 3. But I also thought, to be honest, like the cosplay and the gaming hall, Hall 9 was also very cool. And there were so many nice cosplays, honestly. That was really cool. The weather was kind of shit though. Like it was raining a lot. And it was not the nicest weather. It was also quite cold for June, to be honest.
Hall 3 and 4 was the best.
3 and 4?
You had a lot of different artists, and you had a lot of space still, where you could also sit with the benches.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was connected. You didn't have to leave the, you didn't have to go to the outside area to go through it. So, like that was like the central part of the whole con. Because that was a pretty central on the map. Like hall 10 was at the end of one side.
Yeah, that's
Hall
right.
1 was on the end of the other side. CCD was on the end of the other side, kind of style.
Yeah. Besides the obvious though. Cute. Yeah, the penguin is so cute. There was so much penguin
The
stuff.
penguin. Which penguin?
You. Malte got so much Piplup stuff.
Where's the Psyduck that's you made?
Oh yeah, they're over there. Oh my god.
You didn't show us yesterday.
No, I did not. Yeah.
You
Okay,
can
so
tell the
Malte got
stories.
me something.
You can tell the stories of them. They all have stories.
They all have stories?
Yeah.
What are the stories? You want to tell the
You don't know
stories?
the stories. God damn, girl. You really are.
Piplup, not the penguin. I'm
So-
sorry.
Wait, no, can
I'm
you
so
give me?
sorry.
So, she does know the stories. Hi. She does know the stories, right? So, all I can say to her, not knowing the stories, all I can say to that is, right? Head empty. That's all I can say, because she doesn't know the stories. Head empty. So yeah. So what we got was this. The Lulu is the Lulu, and then this one. That's for her obvious reasons. I mean, I don't have to explain that. And the story of this one.
Oh, this one. Yeah, I can show. I thought you meant there was a story to that one.
Well, I just told the fucking story to this
Yeah,
one. What do
because
you mean?
it's me. But I thought there was actually like a story. You went there and then they were like, oh my god, we have this and that and this and that.
Yeah, they said it looks like you, so they gave it to me.
They said it looks like me. Once again, Malta saving the stream. Malta doing everything Chrissy just being small shadow. That's very true. This is the most organized person I've ever met in my entire life. That's crazy. Second convention he goes to, more organized than any person I have ever met at a convention or I have ever met generally.
You should have seen when we left the room. My side of the bed is like clean. Like there's like barely anything still laying around. And then Chrissy, like 50% of the floor is hers.
Yeah.
The floor is lava,
it's
but like the
space.
floor is Chrissy.
Yeah. If I could, I would like lay on the whole bed as well.
You know what you can talk about if you want to talk about stuff, talk about that.
Okay, let's first start with this, okay? Not to be short though. I think that was sarcasm. Oh, okay. Somehow I'm not surprised. Yeah. Okay, so this story about this thing. So can you see this? This is a charm, right? Like chuku chuku acrylic. And you could get this if you collected stamps from different booths. You had to buy something at every booth from like a piece of paper that they had in the artist alley and stuff. And you had to go to the different shops and buy something there, then you would get a stamp, and in the end you could go to one of the shops and get one of this, right? It's like all the evolutions, right? It's very, very cute, but you had to go to like 10 booths or something. I think it was 10.
Yeah, 9.
9?
Yeah, it was a 3x3 grid and then extra.
Yeah. So Malte did that. He went to every booth, got something there, And then he went to this one booth to collect this thing. And they gave him the paper back. And then he was like, yeah, but like if you give me this bag, I could just give it to another person and they could come here and like collect it and you wouldn't even notice. Something like that. So he came.
And then they told me like, but like we would know if it's already stamped here and you're not gonna get it. I'm like, but what if someone bought something here first, then went to the other booth and then came back to claim it? They're like, you have a fair point. Like, then they were like, but we would remember you. If you bought something, we'd probably remember you, like, you know, that we're here. I'm like, okay, but what if I was here because it was like the mom and then the artist who was like, let's say our age, and then the mom that was helping out at the stand. I was like, what if you were on a break and your mom like gave me the stamp and you just didn't know and that kind of stuff? And I was like, also, what if I got the stamp yesterday? When I started collecting yesterday. What if I'm sharing the paper with a friend and they are buying at some booth and I'm buying at some other booths because, you know, it's like expensive and that kind of stuff. And I was like, you know, like, I'm just kidding, like, all, like, have a nice day. They were super lovely. It was really fun with talking with them. They were like British and I was like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna go, like, have a nice day. And I was like, I'm just gonna call a friend, just, you know, just as a joke, picked up my phone. And then yeah, I met up with Chrissy again because it was time to go. And then like 2 minutes before they were closing, I was like, Chrissy, there's the stamp, here's the paper, go there, ask them for the charm, and if they say anything, you just say, you've been here yesterday. Also, how would they recognize her if she like goes in a cosplay on a different day, completely different cosplay? You would not even know like if they were there the day before, you know what I mean? It's like, and so she went there and she went like across from the stand through like the little small gap between two other stands. So she went through that, like, not small gap, there was like 3 meters or something.
Yeah.
And I was just standing in that gap, like menacingly, trying to look menacingly, like staring the owners of that other shop down because I, like, you know, told them, like, they were like, no, we would notice if someone else goes. So she goes up, asks for it, they gave it to her, like, scramble, and they gave it to her all like frantically and like happily. And then I'm just like walk up to them like, haha, I got that. Like, I'm putting in my finger and they're both like, haha. Like, we knew. I was like, how did you give it to her? Yeah, it was really funny. But now, like, we got a second one. So I have one of these on my backpack right now. And then one is for Chrissy. And like I said, you technically would have to pay a lot of money for it. But it was really funny. It was super lovely and stuff like that. So yeah.
Very cute.
But like, a lot of the artists there, if you're just nice to them and you talk to them and stuff, they love it. They're super nice. They gave you stuff. Can I tell a story as well really quick? Yeah. So, I mean, I just told the story, but like, there was this Spanish stand, and I walked up to them and I talked German, and then like, huh? I'm like, oh, my bad. I didn't notice the sign. Hi, Pascal.
Hi, Pascal. Hi. Mwah.
You're gonna look out the window. I can tell the other story.
I'm looking out of the window while you're talking.
I can tell the other story from today as well. So I was at that booth. I was like, oh my god, you guys have like pin blow-ups. I was like, can I touch the pin? Because it said like wooden pin, and I don't know how wooden pins feel. It's like, can I touch the pin? I wanted this one. And then I bought this one. And I was like, thank you guys so much. Like, do you have any favorite Pokemons? I was gonna ask, like, do you have any favorite Pokemons? Do you collect Pokemons and stuff? And then they were like, yeah. And like the women, there were like 2 artists and 2 people helping them. And one of the artists girls was like, I do, and just like pulls up her arm and has like 2 Pokemon tattoos there. Pulls up the other one, has 2 there, and it's like on my thigh I have like a sleeve tattoo of like a badge tattoo of water type Pokemons. I was like, that's so cool.
Wait, is that Malta? Yeah,
yes,
that's Malta.
So I was giving them, I was handing out trick-or-trade packs, Pokemon trick-or-trade packs on the first 2 days because like I ran out of them pretty quick. But like I was giving them out, so I gave them 4 packs for each one of them to open. They're like, oh my god, thank you so much. You gotta pick something, like anything else you would like. I'm like I mean, I like Piplups. And they're like, yeah, you can get the other Piplup. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna like get it for free. Like, guys, it's like €8. Like, you can't give me that for free. He's like, but you give us 4 packs. I'm like, we can do half. He's like, no, you have to take that for free. I'm like, okay, if you say so and stuff. Well, it's like so sweet. And that's like the kind of vibe with a lot of the stands. Or like you get like a discount, you get something cheaper. It's just if you're nice and like, like I said, it's just so sweet. So
I clocked that in under 5 minutes. Damn.
so yeah.
Nice, Pascal.
So this is the one I bought, and then I gave them some packs, and then this is the one I got. Where is it? Where's the other top? Wait. And then this is the other one I got. It's the basic one. And then I also got this Pokeball pin because I wanted the Pokeball pin on it. So this is all on like the like like the neck part of the cosplay. And I also have, where's the other one? I have this black cat doing lump. So yeah. Then quick other funny story from today in the morning. This woman was getting her hair done, and now was like, I'm not gonna wait at the wardrobe area. I'm just gonna walk into the like entrance hall where like everyone comes rushing in and then goes to the wardrobe or goes right through the con. And I saw some people cosplaying ZZZ. Color part. Thank you. Yes, color. Awesome.
Color.
Thank you so much, Paula. So that one was like the area where everyone goes through. So I was like, I'm just gonna go and chill there for a moment while you guys are doing the hair, and like just camp for people to take pictures with, Pokemon people to like take pictures with, talk to, and then there were ZZZ cosplayers, super cool cosplays, like all 4 of them. So I asked them for a picture, took a picture with them, and then today I had Japanese Pokemon booster packs with me. They sell them for €5 a piece at the convention. Like, holy fucking expensive. I gave them 1 pack and was like, that's for you guys. I always ask if they like Pokemon, if they collect Pokemon cards, because it's kind of bad. In my opinion, it's kind of not that good if you like give them to people who don't collect them, because then like, oh nice, but they're not really appreciative of it.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden I feel like a little like someone poking my leg. It's like a little guy like 4 or 5 years old, and he just hands me this. It's like a little card stand, so you like can put it down. You can put it down, and then put like a Pokemon card in it and it holds it up. And it's so cute. So the little guy just gave me that. And I had more packs, so I gave him like a little pack to open. And like then I saw his dad and like his dad's friend there as well. So I was also just quickly talking to them if that's fine and stuff. And then they said like, yeah, that's like their oh wait, no sellout. Not for free, but like their like a link is under it and stuff. So yeah, it was really cute. Like a little guy just walking up like, oh my god, I saw a Pokemon trainer here for you. Yeah. And then you can show them these things maybe. Those are mine, but like you can show them.
Yeah.
And you can tell us start with the French girl.
Yeah. Okay,
So you have something to do.
ta-da! We got these 2 at the HSR stand. Yeah, cute, right? Very cute, very cute. So with the HSR stand, if you wanted to get these, actually, you were supposed to like post a picture with some kind of hashtag on social media, show it to them, and then you could get these. Yesterday or the days before when we were there, it was already like out. I think they had some stickers and stuff as well. Now they only had these postcards left. Hiiiii and Herta! Yes! And there was this Aglaia cosplayer. There was a cosplayer at the booth who was cosplaying Aglaia. And we actually met her when we went home yesterday, or like to the hotel yesterday on the train, on the subway. And so we went in there and we just like started talking to them. And they said that they were at this booth, that they were working there, and yeah. Oh, yeah. And yeah, they were so nice. We like talked to them, just exchanged Instagram, whatever, everything, because Malte just like talks to everybody. It's actually he's such a social butterfly, I swear to God. It's just our story actually so tragic at the moment. I'm not there at the moment, like I'm not up to date, but Yeah, but Aglaia so cool. Yeah, she looked so pretty, I swear.
Oh no. Oh
So,
no.
whew, mamma mia, pizzeria. So they were like, Chrissy just.
They had this one there yesterday. The cosplay was there yesterday.
So they said we should go to the stand today, like to the booth, and we will get some freebies, but they didn't have much anymore. But it was really cute, so we talked to her today again. We took a picture, as he just showed you, and it was actually so nice. The other one that we met on the train was not there, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, I wish I could just skip it, like, you know, it's not like in Vuva where you can just press skip. You have to go through every dialogue and everything, right? So I'm trying, though, when I'll be back home, I'll try to skip forward, but HSR right now is just crying. How do you know, Zalok? Do you play HSR? Hello, Martino! Hello, how are you doing? Hello, hello. No, I don't. Okay. Oh, thank you. People in 21 Pilots merch? I didn't see any 21 Pilot merch, to be honest.
I think I told Paula I saw one here coming to the hotel.
Ah.
Like 2 days ago, yeah.
Today too? Okay.
2 days ago.
So Malte also got this charm. I also got a charm from like some cosplayers, but I don't have it here right now, which is really cool. It's like Dokomi, the convention is called like that. Oh, that was the cosplayer. That was her. She did Charlotte, as you can see here, and she became a 5-star. She's such a cutie from France. It was really, really fun talking to them, not gonna lie. Not sure how to tell you this. You're not the only streamer I watch. Really? Zalog, I'm disappointed.
If you want, you can tell them the story of the other girls.
Of
The
what?
other French girls we might have
The
CCB.
cosplayers?
Just saying, like, if you want to talk about it, you don't have to. Just...
Yes, that I heard. You cheating. Yeah, cheating. Hello? How dare you? Is this a friendship bracelet?
Yes.
I think it is
Yes,
supposed
it's
to
a
be.
friendship bracelet. Yeah, it is a friendship bracelet.
bracelet.
Yeah.
Cute bracelets, that's what people give around in 21 Pilots concerts queues too. Oh my god. Let's go. Kawaii. Oh yeah, actually today when we went to this restaurant, it was actually so cute. Like, they were all running around with Pokemon caps, and Malte actually took pictures with one of the waitresses and gave away Pokemon stuff. It was actually so cute. Cute Tipituti.
She had a slowpoke. She had a slowpoke one on, and we actually we ripped open some of the Japanese packs, and one of them had the evolution of slowpoke on it, and so we also gave her that card, and I also obviously gave her an unopened pack to open, and she showed it to the guys in the kitchen, and they were all like, "Oh my god, no way!" And the guys in the kitchen also were wearing like Pokemon hats.
Yeah, everybody was wearing Pokemon hats. That was so cute, I swear. The food was also very good. My little brother is obsessed with Japanese curry, so he really wanted to get some Japanese curry. And when we were like walking down the street here, I saw that some places had Japanese curry. So I was like, yeah, we can just like go to one of the places here. And it was not that full, so it was actually okay to go there, because last time we went there was huge queues. So
because you were early.
Yeah.
You were like way early this time.
Or like before 6, around 6.
Yeah.
Maybe around 6 something. Yeah. Didn't the Swifties start doing that? Oh, I think a lot of.
I think it was done before that a lot as well.
Yeah.
The Swifties took it to another level, like because like you saw a lot of it on social media and stuff, and so it got amplified a lot. And then they just captured that culture really well, where they just had like whole arms full of bands.
Maybe, but 21 Pilots ones are cooler. No doubt about that. Yeah. Oh. Oh my god, Pokemon!
I love this card.
Yeah. Malte also has some other stuff that I can show you. By the way, hi Lord of Nonsense, how are you doing? Mwah. So, oh, that's so cute. Okay, so I'll just start with this.
Yes.
Okay, Malte has some other stuff here. Look at this.
So,
cutie.
just quick shout out. This artist is called Little Yeah. Little Yeah.
Oh my god, that's adorable, actually.
The pins, the Psyduck and the Lulu is the Sululu.
Is from them?
Is from them. And I also have a little pin which says duck off. And those kind of things, they have those. Really cute pins. And I think the prices are fine for it too. This was 5 and the pins were 3. So like, it's really nice. They were lovely. They are going to be at Mexi and they're going to be at Polaris. Like I said, they were super nice. I've bought them twice now at each con. That's why I'm just shouting them out. It's so cute. They don't have that much stuff, but they have like it. I love the art.
Adorable.
I love the
Yeah,
art.
adorable
It's like,
art.
look at this. It's so cute. But yeah.
Very pretty. Your Viper looks so cool. Thank you so much. I was actually thinking about cosplaying Viper again, but I think, you know, the thing is, when we checked the weather for Dokomi like 2-something weeks ago, the forecast was like 30 degrees, sunny, everything. Was
On
like
Thursday. On Thursday.
on Thursday.
And then it was showing that there would be a storm. And then it would be 25 each day. Like, it wouldn't be 30 the whole time.
Okay, but
Or like
I just remember that
25.
like when I checked the weather, the last time it was like between 25 to 30 or something.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
24, 25, but with rain as well in between. And you're not going to survive with high humidity with the Viper
with
suit,
a Viper,
no.
that's what I thought, right? So I was like, yeah, no Viper, maybe in like October again or something. Because honestly, I thought it kind of suited me quite well. But thank you so much. So I didn't do this time again. But honestly, the cosplays that I chose, like I did Nico Robin and Yelan, right? Honestly, it was quite cold. I don't even know how many degrees it was, but not too much, and it was actually quite cold. And it was raining so much. Okay, Malte also got other stuff. We have Piplup.
No way, Piplup!
Wait,
Why
Piplup?
Piplup?
Why Piplup? I don't know why. I don't know.
Why? Yeah, okay.
Mini silly cat. Silly. Because we love kitties. Meow meow. Plimfa, yeah. What? Piplup. Oh my god, Piplup. Kitty. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. And actually, I want to show this card from Compitano after as well.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh, thank you.
Of course, no problem.
Okay, then we have another Psyduck. And you know what's actually funny? So, Malte showed...
You can explain these all later. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah. Malte showed... Psyduck! Showed these pins, right? To my little brother and the other friend that I was with. And he was like, yeah, I got Chrissy this one. It says head empty. And then my brother was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. That's Chrissy. And I was like, wow, thank you so much. I get it though, I guess. Points. Oh my god, you have 40k. Look at you, Rich.
That's not much, right? On average, about 150k.
Holy fuck. Okay, but Abby streams more than I do. So it makes sense. No?
Every day, 12 hours each.
Yeah. I just wanted to say it makes sense. Yeah, but here, look at this cutie. Then we have... Wait, so this is Espion in English?
Yeah.
Okay. We have Espion. I'm sorry, I don't know all of the English names. Wowsies, right? So kind. And then guess what we have as well? Piplup. Dubu. 40k ain't much because I also have 40k. Oh my god, guys, that's crazy. The actual rich bitches here. Okay, should I do, when I have something, I put it here again? When I showed something?
You just, whatever. I'm collecting everything back tomorrow.
Studio Bean Sprout. And we have Glaceon.
So, like Chrissy said before, for this big evolution thing, you had to buy something at those stands. So if I didn't find anything good at the stands or they had no Piplup, I would just get something cheap like a Glaceon sticker because you had to get something. So
yeah. Evolutions, because they were cute.
Please notice the Flareon has money in its mouth.
Oh my god! Piplup from Mystery Dungeon! Tommy-chan! That was the yeah. You saw that too. Like, Malte also recognized it, and he said like the people from the booth were actually so happy that
because not many people know that the scarves are from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. They're just like, oh my god, they look cute, but like they don't know that it's from Mystery Dungeon.
So I can make you play any. Soon I can make you play any game I want. Oh my god, there you go.
This one with the fucking song.
It's so cute. Piplup's so cute. Yeah, you really are worse than Chrissy sometimes. No, you are. Eevee, so cute, so cute. Look at this. We have Rabbit, Ash, and we have Cluzzle, and it says, "Stay positive." Cries.
It's a tattoo, remember?
Oh right, a tattoo, because Malte wants to get a tattoo actually, in case you guys didn't know. And he was like looking for inspiration of Espeon. So there he goes. The game is not as popular as it could be, that's true.
You don't even know the game, what do you mean?
I played it sometimes, why?
No, which one? What's your starter?
I don't
See,
even
Chrissy
remember.
would be so bad with content if I wouldn't be here. She wouldn't know what to talk about. What was your starter? Do you know what type? What?
Don't remember. I was like 8 or something when I played that.
You should still remember that.
I don't remember.
Chrissy doesn't remember her childhood. She was just eating sand. You know, guys, actually, I'm not gonna lie. So we have this pack here. I have to open it right now.
I don't remember my starter from the game I played the most.
Alright, give me a second.
Which was Soul Silver.
We have to keep this pin outside. We need this as like an emote. It's like head empty. It's like, Chrissy, what was your starter? I don't know, I was 8 years old. Sounds more like a head empty to me, but it's okay.
8 for you was like 2 years ago. Why? Hello. Where do you want to get the tattoo, Malte? Where do you want to get the tattoo?
Where?
Yeah. Your Espeon tattoo.
No, Zalak. So I would love to get a tattoo at a tattoo shop. Oh. Thanks for asking.
Yeah. Darkness or Time, maybe. Starting which game? Mystery Dungeon. I just remember that I played it sometimes on our Nintendos back then. We need it. That says SMH.
What does SMH stand for, Chrissy?
Stop.
What does
it
SMH
obviously stands for Slay Malte.
you stop deflecting. What does SMH stand for?
Somehow.
What does SMH stand for?
Shaking my head, bro. I heard it from you.
What does SMH stand for? You should tell me what it stands for.
Shaking my head. No? Okay. No? Shaking my head? No? What do you want from me?
SMH. Right dialogue, SMH.
Born to pick Squirtle, forced to pick Charmander. Oh no.
I was playing
Shaking my head, yeah.
It's hard to describe if it's in English. The alligator, Carnimani is the German name.
Yeah, Carmani.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
So not done by Chrissy in her room. I would love to do it.
What?
Your
What?
tattoo.
Oh.
You're just taking
Oh,
in
yeah.
riddles. Talking, yeah. Bajongjong! Pokemon trainer guy.
You don't know who that is?
No.
That's N.
Oh, that's N.
Yeah, that's N. That's N. And we have N's PP up at home, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Wait, are we talking about Zelak or who?
Where's White? He is a legend. He looks like a twink, not gonna lie. Is he a twink?
Who is the twin?
N.
N, I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay. I haven't played the new games, I'm not gonna lie. And also, this paper looks so cute on the SPN. Because the paper they packed it in.
Yeah.
Oh, your gift.
Oh yeah, I got something.
Wait, where's
from
the other
Malta
part?
too. Where's the No, not Sylveon. The Filinara things.
Was für ein Ding?
The like Filinara things.
Oh ja, was habe ich denn? Habe ich ja nicht schon weiter.
What is Filinara in English?
In English, Sylveon.
Ah, still. I swear to God, I'm confusing everything. This one, it was like in a lucky bag, and they had such cute things. They had this one in there.
I'm not gonna show the small pens with the random stuff now.
Then there was, this is actually so adorable. I should have gotten one more of these actually. A Snorlax chain, not chain, necklace.
Go a bit lower.
Yeah.
So focus.
I also struggle with English Pokemon names. It's actually so confusing, I swear to God. Mimikyu.
Did someone say it's confusing?
Yeah, I will look for it on Etsy.
You can also show them this if you want. These two. Oh, you still gotta take one of them out for yourself.
Kawaii. Look at her.
These are cards I bought.
Yeah. That's Malta in October.
What about the one behind? That's you?
That's me in October. We already talked about which cosplays we're gonna do together next time.
And we're gonna do Jane Doe and she's gonna do Miyabi because she's fucking short.
It's so surreal for me not knowing English names because 99% of my life I thought that was the only names. Yeah.
Chrissy, no?
Oh, okay, thank you.
Nicht bei dir.
Yeah, that's you. Kawaii, kawaii. Mimikyu, yeah, Mimikyu.
No. Capitano zuerst und danach die Bilder erklären.
Yeah.
Und dann kannst du die Bilder von auch noch
Oh, also we can just start with whatever is back here.
Oh yeah, for them.
So there was this one guy who was like cosplaying as a Primal Gem, the currency for pulls in
Genshin,
right? And you could like get in the bag, and he was
in the bag.
he had like a bag, and it said like 3 5 stars on his sign, and you could like talk to him, and you could pull for a character, right? Which I printed out, and I got Raiden. And actually, the absolute funny thing was, we were at a Genshin meetup today, and
yeah, tell them what we made up. Start from the beginning.
Okay, still start from the beginning.
Like how we got there, kind of style, because we were late a bit as well.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. I'll make y'all a Poke Translate. Please do it, Zalog. Thank you. Sounds sus. Very sus. Very sus. So. First, we arrived at the con. We were like at a very different hall. We then decided to go over to the like other side where this meetup was. They kind of like changed some stuff in the app. It was like a community meetup, right? So it was just in the Dokomi app. You could look it up. You could sign in there, kind of. So we went to the park where it was supposed to be. They said they would meet up in the entrance, and in the entrance. Okay. In the entrance, Prost. Who made me drink right now? Nobody was there anymore. So we went inside, And the first thing we saw was a Love and Deep Space meetup. So we just kind of like looked around there a little bit because there were a lot of Love and Deep Space characters, right? Cosplayers, everything. And then we went a little bit further, and there we saw like a huge group of Genshin cosplayers, which was I was
me being like, is that Genshin?
yeah. Walter was like, is that Genshin? I was like, yes.
I can't. Okay, I don't play any of those gacha games, so I have no clue what is Genshin, what is Honkai, and what is Wuwa.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, like, some of those games, Chrissy, you fucking tell me which one it is.
But he learned some, like, for example, he recognizes Hu Tao now.
I mean, that's kind of easy, I'm not gonna lie. Your
can
favorite
also,
one I know as well.
Yeah, El Haytham. He also recognizes El Haytham.
The one where I asked you what it was, but I knew what it was. The pink-haired,
yeah, Yaemiko.
Yeah.
Yaemiko?
Yaemiko, yeah.
He recognized some. El Haytham mentioned. That's for me. Yeah, Paula, there were so many. There was so much Love and Deep Space. You would have loved that. I swear to God.
She got the pictures of the one I showed you in the white suits, did you? And then the sunless?
Mm-hmm.
I showed her that already.
Nice.
Yeah.
You just need to remember Genshin bad. Hey, yo. Genshin is good. Genshin amazing.
What happened at the meetup?
Okay,
How were you there? You were just standing there, like, looking, like, what to do for, like, 5 minutes, no?
Yeah. So I was just there, like, looking around what was happening. There were some people taking pictures. Malte was so cute. Like, they were doing pictures of the, like, fatui and everything. Malte was like, what is fatui?
Sounds like a fucking noodle type. Fucking
I tried to explain
Tagliatelle, penne.
Actually, the funny thing is, one of them is called Tartaglia. Yeah, okay. So, and then Malte was like, yeah, I want to take a picture of them too. So he went like over there and took a picture too. I was just like standing there a little bit, checking out what was happening, like looking what they were doing. And then I heard that they were like talking about taking a group picture, and Malte was like just talking to some people as he always does, right? And was like, yeah, what do you know what's happening now? They were like, yeah, we want to take a group picture, but we don't know how exactly. And then he was like, yeah, who's organizing this? And then they told him, and he went over to the people who were like talking about how to take the group picture. And then Malte just like organized everything, right? He was like talking to them. He was like, yeah, what do you want to do? How do you want to do it? Should I like shout it out and everything? And then he was there and he was just like shouting out everything, how it works, like tall people in the back, go over there, right? Shorter people in the front, whatever. And then he just did everything. He organized everything. So we went there. He even took pictures and everything. And then he was like, yeah, if you want to get the pictures, here, you can scan this QR code and whatever. And then there was like a huge amount of people standing around him and trying to scan this code and everything. And while I was waiting there, I actually got talked to by a Xiao cosplayer. And she was like, oh my god, Yelan, I was here as Yelan yesterday. Sadly, you weren't there. We would have been more Yelans yesterday.
Sorry to interrupt. I have no clue who this person was because I was completely occupied with, like, people scanning the QR code, some of them are not working and stuff. And them asking if they can get it some other way. Asking the organizers if they can put it into the Instagram bio. And we just tell people that they can just go on the meetup, like, info thing and just see the Instagram there and then follow them and stuff like that. And now all the time she was like talking to someone else, like getting to know them, taking pictures with other people, and I was just like, how do I...
And just remember, he does not know anything about Genshin, basically. He doesn't play it, he just did everything.
An Ash cosplayer, someone in an Ash cosplay just standing like, you go there, like, bro, you're in the fucking wrong group, are you telling us what to do?
Fatui noodle, yes. Yes, ciao, yes. And it was actually so cute. So we took pictures together. We kind of connected everything and whatever. And then there was like a Navia cosplayer who also asked me to take a picture with them. It was actually so cute. And yeah. So then at some point, Malte came back. Oh.
No, keep talking.
And it all of a sudden started raining. And luckily the other people had an umbrella with them. So I was like able to like go under their umbrella because I didn't have any. I luckily did not put on the shoes that I wanted to wear. Look at this huge amount of people. It was so many. So cute. Ew, Navia. She was so pretty though. Such a cute cosplay. It's okay. Not everybody. You don't need to like every character. Scrolling through your pictures with half the phone on stream is brave. Oh.
What?
Oh, because you went like out here and like half of your phone is visible on the stream.
Oh. That's small.
Oh, at least it's on my phone. So.
Pictures from yesterday. Oopsie.
Yeah. It was so fun. We like actually talked a little bit to them, and we were like walking around a little bit together. And when we did this, so now that we're getting to this point, right? We were there with the other two people, so the Zhao cosplayer and the brother of hers, and they were like, "Oh, I hope we're not gonna like imagine if we pull a Chi-Chi now, right?" So she goes in, pulls one card, and guess what? It's a Chi-Chi. I go in, I pull one, I get Raiden Shogun. The brother goes in, pulls one, and guess what? It's a Chi-Chi. That was actually so funny. We couldn't see shit, so you're fine. Oh, okay. And then she was like, I pulled a Chi-Chi. Da, 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 da. I don't even remember what else he was singing in that song. I don't know. I don't know the lyrics. I just know I pulled a Chi-Chi. I foreshadowed it. Yeah. It was actually so funny. Yeah. Okay, so we got that. And then, okay, let's start with this. Yesterday, well, this guy was also at the meetup. He was in a Capitano cosplay. He also had a sword with him that he made himself. And he made these cards to give out to people. And, yeah, you could tell that he was not really able to do a lot in his cosplay, right? So, in Genshin, there's a TCG, right? So, slurp, slurp. He made a card with that's like costs 10 points from the game and did like his socials on the back and everything. And I thought that was so cute, not gonna lie. June. And he looked so good, not gonna lie. I took a picture with him yesterday. But there were 2 Capitano cosplayers there. Really, really nice. Malte. Slurp.
Yeah, you can just the fucking ball sitting in the back of my throat.
Oh my god, don't die, please. Thank you. So, and then when we were outside, we saw some other cosplayers that Malte met yesterday already, which I did not meet. They were all from France.
But I told her about them, which is the funny part. I told her about them and I showed her the pictures and stuff.
Yeah. Can I show these as well? Because you have other ones.
Yeah.
So you got these yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay. So he got these ones
yesterday. Should I tell the story about yesterday? Or?
You can if you want to.
So I was walking around alone because I was tired of these others.
Yeah, as always.
So, and then I saw those cosplaying. They weren't in these cosplays. They were all on different cosplays.
But this one, right?
Yes, that
this one.
Yeah. They were in different cosplays.
She was in Butildo. Malte, stop choking on balls.
This was the cosplays they were on. Was Miyabi,
Miyabi,
Hill, and then these. And I was chatting to them, and like they're from France and stuff. And like I said, I was chatting to them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I was chatting to them, with them, and we had like we talked for a bit. I gave them some stickers and stuff, the usual. Then they were like, oh, like you want some pictures? Like we just printed these out in the morning, so we have something to give to people. Like you can choose some. They printed out like different cosplays of them, like let's say 3 or 4 different cosplays, and then you can just choose one. And they're like, oh, we forgot to like write the stuff on the back, like our Instagram and the person who like took the picture, like to credit them, stuff like that. So
yeah, they did that then, and then we like chatted, and I was like, how long have you guys been doing it and stuff? We just had like a nice chat, and then we're like, take care, you know, like have a nice day, and that's it. We didn't exchange any Instagram, and I didn't add them yet. And then today, I didn't even realize it. Kinda, one of them was cosplaying. Do I have them on my phone? No, they took the pictures. No.
One was cosplaying Paimon.
Yeah, but they took the pictures. No.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, we don't have pictures of them. They took the pictures. One of them took the selfie.
Ah, okay.
Because this is the ones I have after the rain and shit.
Yeah. People.
Wait, no, we do. I do have a picture of you for
Just wanted to say,
you guys. Yeah. So, this is them then. So this is them, and then Chrissy, and then Bernice, and then her. She wasn't there the other day. Sorry, she wasn't there the other day. So she was like new, like they know each other and stuff, but she wasn't there yesterday. So, like you can see, we got the Bernice picture from the person who was cosplaying Bernice today. But yeah, so they were there then today, and we chatted, and they were like, "Hi," like me. The Paimon, we met at the Genshin thing already. So we like, and then when we went there and like chilled, we saw them again, but then also with the other two, the other like 4 on top of them. Like I said, the one girl was extra. She wasn't there yesterday, but she was there today. She also then let us choose a picture, and we also talked with her, and they were super like nice. They were like, "Oh my god, the packs you gave us yesterday!" Like I gave them like Sanrio like trading cards, and they're like, "I pulled a Kuromi I wanted, and I pulled this cinnamon roll I wanted, and stuff like that." They were so happy about it, and then we're like we also have to get your Instagram because like we didn't like so they wanted to connect with us too then, and stuff like that. It was just so sweet. And they like it's so lovely.
Yeah, it was actually so funny because like, while we were taking the picture, the Genshin group picture, like Paimon, the Paimon cosplayer came to me and was like, "Yeah, the photographer said I should say hi to you or something like that," and I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah." Oh,
I was
hi.
like, you see the Yelan back there.
And then she was like just standing next to me, and we talked a little bit, and then it started raining and we had to go. And then later, when we were outside, we saw them again, right? And so she was like, "Yeah, I'm so sorry. I couldn't get your Instagram before. Can we like exchange Instagram and whatever?" So we did that after. And yeah, it was really cute. It was really cute. So I also have these pictures. That's the one that
oh, true, yeah, she's right next to you
chose.
there. Yeah, she's right next to you there. I see that.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
She just came to me. Bernice, go.
Like, to be honest, guys, what's like the best part at a con? Like, what makes you feel like appreciated when you give someone something, and they like actually reciprocate it. Like I gave them something, and they were actually like, "Oh my god, we met you again!" Like they were like they were genuinely happy. And then the funny thing was, so they had a friend who wasn't there. This one, she wasn't there. Like I said before, so she joined in on it, right? Kinda, and they told her about meeting me, and I told Chrissy about meeting the fathers.
Yeah.
And we were kind of like, like coming full circle in a sense, because we told someone else we know about like meeting the group kind of, or the other person. So like we finally met everyone together, and it was just very sweet.
It was really cute.
It was really cute.
Not gonna lie. Yeah.
Okay, you have those pictures. Of those pictures. Yeah.
That was it.
But we also met the other French girl. The other one wasn't there, and then we had what else did we have today? We had the. Actually, today there wasn't that much.
Today was really not that much.
Well, we have really good longer connections.
Yeah.
Instead of having like
multiple shorter.
Yeah, multiple shorter ones, or just running around the whole fucking time as well.
Yeah, we were like today we weren't
the photo
there
booth.
for
We
that
can talk
much.
about the photo booth.
Yeah.
You can talk about those, like how you like them. Like I feel that was.
Yeah, there were like some very pretty cosplay photo booth things, which was really really pretty. Not gonna lie, and actually there was like this one photographer who came there, and like while Malta and I were taking pictures, she also took pictures of me, and after that she told me her name, but I forgot to like write it in Instagram, so I forgot her name because then she like left very soon after. So I was kind of sad because like I gave her my Instagram, but I don't even know whether she like would actually like text me and send me the pictures like that, to be honest. But yeah, whatever. Maybe she will do it. If not, I'll try to get her name or something, and like because the pictures look so good, not gonna lie.
Replaced.
No, Malte also did
I'm
amazing pictures.
kidding.
But still, I want you to feel appreciated, you know?
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
He became the backup. No, Esper Malte carried everything.
Literally.
Yeah. Quite literally. Thanks for the 30 biddies. So sassy. Oh yeah. He can be a little sassy queen.
The moment she realized she forgot the name.
Yeah. I was literally like that. Shit happens, you know. It's okay.
The car. Yeah, there's not much to talk
There was
about.
not much to talk about that. But yeah, it was actually, it was a chill day
Let me
today.
go through yesterday really quick.
I swear.
Oh, that's excited.
Yesterday was crazy. Actually, yesterday, I was like in kind of higher, kind of heels, yeah, kind of in heels, with like a Nico Robin cosplay, so I was not wearing that much clothing. It was kind of cold and everything. And then it was like raining a lot. And when we went back to the subway station, I just took off my shoes and just carried them in my hand and went like barefoot. And just before we went inside,
That was my idea, by the way.
Yeah, that was his idea.
So she can walk properly and doesn't have to run over the whole convention again. This was from the south entrance all the way to the north entrance, which is like a 10-15 minute walk. Instead of walking in high heels, you could just... It was wet, but like that's actually kind of better than if you just run over the stone.
Yeah.
Without it being like...
Yeah. So, I also have like a bladder here now because of that. But it's okay.
You can show the you want to show Capitano?
Yeah, show Capitano. So I was there in Nico Robin and there was Capitano. Look at him. Wow.
Streamception.
Woo. And then just before we went inside the last hall, which was like the hall where we could also go outside to the subway station, there were two guys who were like, "Oh my god, Nico Robin, can I please take a picture of you?" And this was so funny because the one guy was so happy. That was so adorable, I swear. And I was just like there with my shoes in my hand and everything, and it was like wet on the floor, so kind of like the skirt also got wet and everything. Oh, that's so cute. Which was kind of sad, to be honest. But yeah, then we like took pictures with them, and then he was like, "Okay, can I give you a hug?" and everything. I was like, "Yeah, sure, no worries." And then yeah, we just like chatted a little bit. Malte was doing jokes about feet picture and everything, of course, because I was bare feet. And yeah, it was so cute. And then we went out, and of course we first went to the wrong place, and then we went to the right place because I didn't notice, Malte didn't notice that we actually just went to the...
So how it works? Can I explain it?
Yeah.
So if you enter the convention, what they do is they send you from the train station under an overpass. You go under the overpass and go kind of behind the whole like hall kind of situation, and you enter through the back of the hall. So you do like a big L turn outside. You just walk for like 5 minutes. Then you enter a big hall, and in that you just do loops. You just go back and forth like a big queue, and then you get to check your bags, and then you go in with your QR code, and then you're in the hall actually. And what happens besides that is that this when you get in, then you actually go up the overpass and go over the overpass. So you kind of arrive here. You kind of arrive here. You go in, do a loop, go through the big hall, and then go with an overpass over where you arrived. And so if you then go over the overpass and you go to the right, you right back at the stations to leave. And when we left, instead of going through that, like before we go over the overpass, just go down to the stations, we went straight because everyone was going straight.
Yeah.
And just going straight gets you out to the parking lot.
Yes.
But we don't want to go to the parking lot.
Yeah.
So we were,
We just went the wrong way. And then we just went back. We asked them whether it's okay to go back because it was already like closed everything, right? So they
just making sure with security.
That-
if you see
yeah.
a security guard, just ask them if
Just
you can
ask.
go that way or not. Before they're like, why the fuck are you going there? Stop right there. What are you doing? So, it's just be nice.
Yes. You should remember to. Mm-hmm. Me want. You. Yeah, I know, right? It was crazy. They got free feed pics. Jealous, yeah. I know you're jealous. Don't worry, Zella.
If you need any, let me know.
Yeah. I need a pee. Be right back.
Mine, by the way, not
See
hers.
you. Yeah, of course his. Yeah. But yeah. Other than that, yesterday was like a hectic day. We went around a lot. We walked the most. We were there for the longest time. Today we only were there for like a few hours.
That's where the gacha once you opened while I wasn't there.
Yeah, gacha. Malte got some gacha bags, and we got Flemly.
Torchic.
Yeah. And I don't even know the German name of this.
I don't know either. It's like a newer starter, I think.
Yeah, it's like a newer one. But it looked cute.
Yuki is always cute. What do you mean?
Yuki is so cute.
You know what you can tell them about?
What?
You want to know a topic?
What?
You can tell them about?
What?
The food we had.
Today?
In general. You haven't told them about the food, no? Did you?
About what food?
In general. The food we had at the con, the food we had like here, we ordered, the food we had in the restaurants, like
Pizza.
how you liked it.
Good.
We had sushi.
Sushi.
You
Good.
had the fucking sticks with sticky rice or whatever is on it. I don't know what's that.
Dango and mochi.
How did you like that?
Good.
How was the fishy thing?
Fishy's good.
They don't do. You say fishies. They don't even know what you mean.
No
they're
takoyaki.
like, Chrissy, you're vegan. What do you mean with fishies?
I ate you guys. Nom 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 nom. Multi W, I swear. Each time I go to pee, he appears in front of the doors looking at me. Aww. Malte just trying to help you with topics. It was special to Malte, don't talk it down. No, it was amazing. I loved all the food, of course. I love food.
So what did we have the first time for food when we were eating in the evening?
So the first day we had sushi. And it was really nice. It was really good.
You are wrong.
Scheiße, richtig.
The first day we had hot pot.
Fuck, first day we had hot pot. Was really good, was really nice.
And what was special about the hot pot? Or like
You could
not
do
special,
it
but like
yourself.
you chose the ingredients of the hot. You didn't do the hot pot yourself. You chose the ingredients and
Yeah,
they did it,
and
the hot pot for you.
They made it for you.
Yeah, they made it for
Yeah.
you. So you chose the ingredients. They made it for
And
you.
they
You used the
you
condiments,
choose,
the
you chose the
sauce.
sauce,
and
the
stuff like
soup,
that.
the stock, everything.
Yeah.
Both, yeah. SMH.
SMH. What was the first thing we ate here? Sushi. Skipped the whole fucking day. Sushi. And then
yeah,
and then
because
the next
Thursday,
day,
you know,
what did
and
we
then
have the ne-
Friday.
and what did we have the day after the
So first on Friday,
pot?
first we had Vietnamese street food, which was really tasty. I also sent a picture on the Discord, and then in the evening we had the hot pot, and not the the sushi, which was also really good. And then on Saturday, on Saturday I actually got like some bao burgers at a con. I also got a bao burger on Friday. What did you choose?
She's trying her best.
She's trying her best.
Zalok, that's just mean right now. You can tell she like her brain isn't probably working. You're asking her what she got. You think she could remember that? She can't even remember we ate hot pot the first thing. Do you think she can remember what you put in her hot pot?
Of course I remember. What do you mean?
What did you put in there?
Okay, so I put mushrooms.
Sushi. No violence on stream, please.
Oh my god, Jan! Hi, how are you doing? Mwah, welcome in, welcome in. She is pretty much. Wow, thank you guys.
I'm like the off-screen moderator. It's funny.
Yeah, so I
and commentator and like
yeah. So
the co-host.
I chose mushroom stock and I just put random vegetables, tofu and noodles in there. They had like some sweet potato, meow.
W mods in the chat.
W Malte. Oh my god, W mods. Oh my god, yes. W mods. For real. That's true. Good job, Malte. Wow.
Wait, I'm not a mod. L mods in the chat.
Too many mods here. So yeah, but I don't think you want to know what I put in there exactly, but WVIPs, yes.
Tell them what you put in there. Go.
Okay, I'll tell you. So I put mushrooms. I put enoki mushrooms. I put carrots. I put broccoli. I
love broccoli.
I put some yeah, they were huge pieces.
Chrissy sits down with her thing. There's a lot of broccoli.
Yeah, cute. Then I put in those sweet potato, purple sweet potato, very special. I put the fresh noodles in there. I didn't want to have the dried ones. And then I also put in some tofu and some like tofu skin. And then I also put in some zucchini and just some like green vegetables, like some stuff like that, and that was it. What is tofu skin? Tofu skin is basically a specific version where you like you make tofu, but you make it in a like different way, and then you make like very small how should I explain this? So like usually tofu is like this block thingy, right? But tofu skin is like when you make tofu in the process, you have like skin that's a little bit more yellow. I think at least that's it. And you like peel that off, and then you like have little pieces.
We're talking about layers.
Layers, yes. Of like very thin layers of skin that you can like. And not skin, but like from the soybean paste, right? I don't even know what... it's soy. Soy and water and sometimes some other like...
Hola, soy Malte.
Malte. I love, yeah. Malte makes such good jokes, I swear. Soy Paula. Yeah.
¿Qué pasa el taco?
Yes. That joke, yes. Yes.
It's not from Chrissy, no, it's from me, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. This one was from Malte, yes. Mi scusi. Yeah, okay, what else did we eat? We ate a lot of bars, like... You ate a lot of bars.
That's why I'm spitting bars. Yeah, I also ate a clown in the morning. Actually, every morning so far. I'm close to overdosing.
Yeah. He's overdosing on chickpeas.
Chrissy
because
Duolingo.
Chickpeas, yeah, I wanted to end the stream soon anyways. Chickpeas in German are called Kichererbsen, which means laughing peas. So Malte has it.
When I'm laughing, there's peace around me. No one's fighting. Only peace.
Yes.
They call it laughing for peace.
bars and K's are making you spit bars.
Yeah, my German isn't very yellow from the egg. So excuse me if I
Yeah.
think I spider, but like.
Hi, daijoubu desu.
Oh, it's war jetzt Sichlor. You know what Sichlor means in English?
No.
You don't?
What is it?
Scyther.
Scyther.
SCYTHER. Scyther.
Okay.
Cool Pokemon.
I think it's one wall free. One wall free.
SMH.
SMH.
SMH, doesn't SMH like is like isn't that German and stands for Sag mal Hallo?
Hi. Oh my god, he translated. Finally know what I'm trying to catch. You're welcome. Okay, my friends, I think actually now that I'm looking at this got very dark. Oh, and also, note to self, I need to get a new eyeliner.
Did you show them the mug I got?
Did I?
I think you should show them the mug. Ask
I
chat.
showed them the mug yesterday, on Friday.
Good.
Yes.
What
Okay.
bubble tea did you get? And what did we get today for food? Today the food was really, really fucking nice. You should tell them
Yes,
about it.
I
You want to show them a picture?
told them that we got Japanese curry, but yes, we can show a picture. And we also got bubble tea after. Buburu tea. You'll not remember the note to self? I will. Don't worry. I will. Muck cute. Chrissy cute. Pa cute. So today we got, as I said, Japanese curry and some ramen. Because my little brother loves Japanese curry and he wanted to eat it. Because
We also
we
got
didn't have
gyoza
it.
and edamame for the table for us all four to like split.
Yes. I love you, babe. And I got matcha bubble tea. Yum yum. Damn. Looks amazing. It
You
was
do
really
too.
nice. Yes, you do too, Zelok. You do too. Don't worry. No. Okay, but with that being said, I think it was actually a good time to end the stream now. You don't like matcha? Paula, why not?
W mods.
Okay. Can you see the difference between the hands?
Grass.
Grass? I love grass. Good evening, Mr. Cycross, Mr. Biceps. Today I heard that in my Yelan cosplay I look even more buff. Ooh!
Imagine you pick grass that just calls for
Time that matcha gacha. Matcha gacha! Time that matcha gacha, yeah, that's true.
I think she should cosplay a cow at some point because she likes matcha. What do we think about that, chat? Chat, type 1 if Chrissy should do a cow cosplay. Type 1 if Chrissy should do a cow cosplay. Yeah, I type 2 if it should be a bikini cow cosplay. 1 if it should be a cow cosplay, 2 if it should be a bikini cow cosplay.
Mm-hmm.
And 3 if it should be a maid cow cosplay.
Guys.
Damn, Paula wants to kill the maid outfit.
Uh-huh.
Damn, I think, how many subs for that?
What are we supposed to do? How can it be a cow? Moo.
Well, the cosplay. Have you not seen the girls cosplaying the cows there? They had like, instead of the cat ears and shit, they had cow ears on
Yeah.
and stuff, and they just had like white and with black dotted like tops, bikinis, pants.
Okay. Oh my god, please. Okay, Paula wants it. I see. Oh my god, you wanted Paula cosplay. That's so cute. Oh my god, Paula. Okay, I'll consider it. Okay, I'll consider it.
How many subs?
How many subs? I don't know how much does it cost? Milk cacao?
I mean,
Cow Paula pudding.
probably like 50 euro. No? I would say like 50 euro if you look for it
50?
on. Yeah, I mean, it's less than some of the other clothes you have here. Like if you would wear it, it's like headpiece. It's like if it's made, it's like top and bottom or like a little like dressish kind of thing. It's like 50 probably. AliExpress kind of shit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the other stuff, so it shouldn't be that much.
Okay,
So probably like 40.
that's 10 subs. Yeah, 10 subs, but I get only 25 out of that. I love you,
Chat, we fully funded the cosplay. We're getting the cow cosplay, the Paula cosplay. Chat, IRL donation, stream snipe, get wrecked.
What the fuck?
Get wrecked, stream sniped.
Make it 20. Okay, 20. There's a discount on subs right now.
There is.
There apparently is.
Don't tell Malta.
Don't tell Malta. Oh. I'm gonna say 25. 25 and I'll do it.
Don't
Cosplay fun, let's go.
Don't tell Abby.
Don't tell Abby. Yeah. Because I think like
35%.
that's crazy. Poland, I will move for you if you cosplay it. Oh, let's go. Moo. At least for me. I think there is one actually for some days. I don't know how long. 100% of time. What? Yes, time. Yes. Ah, that's what you meant. You agreed on that? Okay, go do a Chrissy, please. Yes. She lies, trust me. Okay, guys. I should go now. I also should want to kind of go to bed soon. So, tomorrow we're going back home, right? So, it's going to be a long day again. Stay here 15 minutes more just for Paula. No. So Paula gets mad. No.
La
No.
policía, no.
No.
La policía.
No. Okay, guys. I thank you also so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Take care of yourselves, please. And
Tralalero, tralala.
rawr. And I'll hopefully see you when I'm back home. I think next stream is just gonna be regular on Wednesday. I have to see about Friday, but I'll let you know. Because on Friday I'm actually gonna be at a football tournament in Lausanne. So I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't play football, by the way. I it's like a Grümpelturnier. I don't know what that is in English. It's like...
You're playing rugby?
Of course. So, yeah. I'll let you know on Wednesday when I know. So, yeah. I love you guys and I'll see you soon. Sleep well. Bye-bye. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for watching.